Bullshittery of the Week, a Shodcast by Andy and Dan. The Andy and Dan Shodcast contains strong language and utter bullshit throughout. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome to episode 8 of the Andy and Dan Shodcast.
Yes.
With us. Got involved to do it every week. Yeah.
You need to record a jingle that does it, and then we can just get it in.
At that rate, Andrew, our whole show will be jingles. Which, if I have my way, it will be. So yeah, contact us at Andy_Dan Shodcast at outlook.com. Got it right this week. Not that anyone uses it anyway, but you know. Our one fan called Nora.
Nora?
I know, that's why she died. She died in a freak Shodcast accident. Andrew, don't fall off screen mid talking.
Okay.
God. Now's not time for yoga. So what are you up to this week?
Always time for yoga.
Alright.
Which I hope is what you said, but I didn't hear like something completely different.
No, I didn't say that, Andrew. I said something about Yoda.
Ah.
And Yogi Bear. And the two somehow intermerged. What have you been up to? God, it's been a few weeks since we did this.
Yeah, well, not a lot.
Yeah, I'm eating toast, something like that. It's tradition now.
Well, last week I was completely and utterly crippled, so.
Again,
Because-
what's new?
Yeah, well, whatever.
I call you Andrew, crippled her.
My back. Shut up. My back was out, so I was just like, oh, I can't move.
Was that
And
right?
And then I got like harassed by the spider population of Stafford.
You and me both.
So I was just like, oh, whatever.
Turn up
And
the
then
gang of spiders.
It was a bad day. That Thursday was horrendous, but I'm not going to go into it on camera because it's just like.
Yeah.
Or on microphone even, but whatever.
Won't be the first time.
But yeah, other than that, I've done some work, bits of work, and a bit of gaming and stuff, so.
Gamang.
Yeah.
Noise.
What about you?
Me? Can't remember. Just work mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And didn't you sort out your TV?
Oh, yeah, I got a TV. I can play games now. I've had it like a couple of days now and still not still that time. But I have that option, Andrew.
You had the option to do it. That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah. And we've been, well, yeah, kind of we've been celebrating Chrono Trigger anniversary.
Yeah,
The
because
review
it's
should be up.
fast now.
Yeah, by the time this is up, the game review should be up. So check that out.
Excellent. Yeah, it's 20 years old now. Which is so sad that it's not, but
Yeah, beautiful.
it's beautiful. And we only got to play it when we were like 20 odd.
Yeah. So,
So, God's sake.
bloody heck. Yeah. Don't mind me.
Just going down on some toes.
Well, yeah. It's a good job this is only going to be audio.
What is that?
It's pretty erotic. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, what have you been playing?
I've been playing Kingdoms of Amalur.
Alright.
Because I always got into it, and then like I'd get partway through it, and it'd be like, I'm just gonna crash for no reason. Like it just keep crashing, and I'd be like, fuck's sake, can't be honest with this, because it was like as if it wasn't built for PS3,
Yeah.
more PC, but it kept crashing the other day. I thought, I'll see how far I can get into it. So it kept crashing. I looked underneath the disc, and there was like the tiniest bit of dirt on like, the reader bit, and I was like, for fuck's sake. So I cleaned that, and like it's run the smoothest it's ever done. Like it doesn't lag or anything now. I'm just like, for fuck's sake. So like since I've got it, like in 2013 or whatever, it was 2012, it's had that tiny bit of dirt on the bottom of the disc.
Tiny smudge, yeah.
It's just like, fuck's sake. But yeah, it's running beautifully now, so I've just been playing that mainly.
Yeah.
I'm getting Fantasy Life in. Well, I'll probably order it now, but I can't play it until the 17th. So.
Uh-huh. Take with you to
Florida,
Orlando.
yeah. I need to like keep it for the plane, so I don't. So I've got like something to keep me occupied for 7 hours or whatever it is, 8 hours.
Yeah. Fun times.
Yeah.
And what did I play? Oh yeah, I started Dragon Quest 9 when I was on the way to America.
Yeah, I thought you meant like now. I was like, did you? I was just like, no.
Oh, it's already started. You just haven't got any further than started it.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
It was alright. It was just like after 8 though. It was just sort of like step aside.
Yeah. Pretty much. And also, like, I'm one of the journeys back from America. I like finished Crisis Core, like crippled me. That depressing
it's
ending.
like the worst thing to do. You're like wrecked anyway because like, you're
Yeah.
from America. Like you're flying into time, so your body's just like, and then you're playing Crisis Core. It's not a good combination.
Oh, yeah, it was like rolling off the plane after. Just see me jumping out.
Just, like get up and just like open the door.
Oh, this must be my stop. Yeah. When you said they were like flying into time, I was like, oh, it's like Epoch.
Yeah.
Thought about that sassy music.
Yeah, without the sassy music and without the actual time travel.
Yeah. Time travel to me, Andrew. Yeah. Okay. So that. Some say eating toast down the microphone would be unprofessional. I say it's the opposite. So yeah, what have we got any game news?
Yeah, we've got some bits and bobs, mate.
Alright, mate.
Alright, we're gonna start with the Tokyo Game Show.
Are we?
Yeah. Just because it's a quick announcement, just to say that it's going to be soon. 17th and 20th, 17th to the 20th of September. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to cover it.
Yeah, we can cover it.
Because I fly out on the 17th and come back on the 28th.
You can do a retrospective thing of it.
I don't think, just looking then, I think Star Ocean's going to be there.
Alright.
Probably some 15 stuff and 14 stuff and something else, but I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be there. Because they mentioned a few... I can't remember when it was, but I remember them saying that there was like going to be an announcement in November for Kingdom Hearts 3 soon. Nomura was like, it could be the release date. Or
So
like
I
the
won't
release...
be willing Nomura.
or the release time frame. So it'll be like, it is coming in Q4 2016. So everyone will be like... So it could come between September and December 2016. Yeah.
No.
But better than nothing.
Yeah, I don't care. I won't get it.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts 3,
We
had the announcement of the Big Hero 6 world.
Master Zeno himself.
Yeah, by Zeno. Yeah.
Again.
San Sokyo, is it? San Sokyo.
Yeah. They really showed some artwork.
Or whatever you said, San Fran Pan or something.
San Japan or something. San Frappuccino. It's all good.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting because it's set after the events of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than usually Kingdom Hearts is all like, oh, we're gonna like throw Sora in as if he was there during the events of what happened in the movie. And they've just changed it to be more Kingdom Heartsy.
Yeah, the usual plot of the movie is sort of like the story for that world, don't you?
I think the only time they haven't was, I don't know. I'm trying to think though, because I can't remember. I haven't seen The Nightmare Before Christmas in like ages. I remember Kingdom Hearts 2's being very Nightmare Before Christmas, because obviously it goes into Christmas time and all that. But I don't remember, because in Kingdom Hearts 1 it was just basically, I need help making things scary for Halloween. But I don't remember the first bit of the film, so that probably was what it was covering.
Yeah.
It was very sporadic in its storytelling for Halloween Town, although it's not coming back.
Yeah. That announcement of World's Art.
The Pride Lands one isn't true. It was a mistranslation.
Alright. What was it then?
Someone said Pride Lands, but it didn't say anything about the Pride Lands, so...
Okay.
We might get the Lion King poo!
Nah, they should do what I always thought. As like if you go back to another world, you don't have to do the sequel because although the Disney sequel is just shit, and you should just make its own story.
I don't think they're going to, because like they said, 90% of the worlds are going to be new worlds.
Yeah.
And we know Twilight Town's there, obviously.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of the retaining ones would most likely be just the original world.
Yeah, like Hollowbath, Radiant Garden, Twilight Town, possibly like one or two. Because I mean, even though Olympus Coliseum is in as Mount Olympus, it's being classed as a new world. It's not being classed as
because it's not just a Coliseum.
Yeah.
Which is nice because but our world was far too tiny.
Yeah.
Even in 2, because like the only bit you get to explore is like the underworld.
The underworld.
A bit restricted, so it's like, well, explore it all.
And as they've shown from the E3 trailer, Mount Olympus is just like massive and just like ridiculous.
It's just a bit big.
And you jump off the cliffs and everything.
Because like used to invisible corridors, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
And then you send a trailer to see him jump off the cliff. It's like,
yeah, so that'll be interesting to see what they do with it, because it is literally like having finally seen the movie for Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
It's going to be. It might be depressing, so it's just going to be like, oh god.
Movie's about dealing with loss, so it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, the story for this one's going to be worse.
Dealing with weight loss.
Because he, like, at the end of it, he had the chip, didn't he, for Baymax?
Yeah.
Made a new Baymax, but the other one's still in the portal sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
it's only his body, though, so...
but it's still him, though.
Yeah, but it's probably
going to... And he's going to be a Heartless, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You know that's going to happen.
Well, that's what the thing is. Like the first thing they showed sort of like Baymax with a huge Heartless version of Baymax next to him.
Like, oh, one who does.
So yeah, like the Heartless take over Baymax. So it's just like, oh shit. They'll probably somehow get like his kill chip to put that in. Or not? What was it he did? He took the compassion chip out or something, didn't he? Like the doctor chip.
Yeah.
And it made him go like all psychotic and things. So that's what that Baymax is basically going to be like.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be like, oh god.
I like in the whole movie, it's not even like, even though he's like dead cute and stuff and whatever, he still just treats it like he's his patient. He's not become like emotionally attached to the main character, even though he's become attached to Baymax. So he's like, how is your service? Just ignoring everything that's going on.
Yeah, literally, because that's what he was programmed to do. So it's just like how he reacts to situations.
Yeah.
It's
Quite
piss
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Tangled as well, so
Yeah.
I'm caught up with the new worlds of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. God. I haven't seen Tangled in ages, but when dating was about 1 or 2, that's all
Yeah.
I watch. It's just on constantly so unknown. Like, Jesus Christ.
It was piss funny. I was
Yeah.
watching it. It was really. They do like animal characters really well.
Mm.
Like non-speaking animal characters. They're just like they're really good.
Yeah.
Although Mother Gothel was piss funny as well. She was just like proper like berating like Rapunzel for no reason. It's just like, oh, look, in this mirror, there's a beautiful woman. Oh, and you're in it too. So I'm just teasing. It's just like.
And I'm just tugging your chain.
It's fully like. Oh shit, what's he called? Flexo from Futurama.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about him.
Just came. And I was like trying to think. I was like, "No, I'm kidding. You're a wonderful man." So that'd be interesting to see what the how they intertwine that into it.
Yeah.
They pretty much confirmed Frozen's in it, so
I mean.
yeah, they keep mentioning like bits about it. And I think they pretty much confirmed that it's going to be some form of Star Wars in there.
Alright.
But we're just waiting for an official announcement. I can't imagine them not putting Frozen in because of how popular it is.
Yeah. It definitely brings me a load more fun.
So you can just sort of see it like fits perfectly as well. Like, you know, she's like, I don't know what the word is for it, but she's treated as the antagonist, but she's not.
Yeah.
It's just because people are scared of her. It's like the Beast. Obviously, Beauty and the Beast, who was treated as an antagonist, but they're not. They're not really protagonists, though. There's a word for it, but I can't remember what it is. And you know, like she's scared. You know, there's like this thing, like this darkness in her heart that she's scared and.
Darkness.
Darkness. Don't tell Sarah.
Should have been out with a rage in erection.
So yeah, that'll be like a big thing if it's in, you know, like then she accidentally pretty much kills her sister by freezing her heart.
No, spoiler
alert. Yeah, whatever.
That's why I said it did like lackluster. It looks lackluster.
So she, you know, that's going to be a part of it, and she'll have the, you know, like there's just this darkness to her. Then either Riku will be there, like, I had darkness too. You can.
You can do it too.
I can help you, or Sora will be there, like, come on, Elsa, use your powers. You're really good. Sort of thing. You can just see it now, like how it's going to play out, and like by the end of it, like she'll give Sora like Blizzard or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just see it, like that's how it's going to play out. She's like this. He's scared to use her powers, but with Sora's help, she's going to be able to do it. And then Hans is there, just like being a massive douche, and then like a Heartless comes and sits on him or something. But yeah, I can fully see it how it happened. I think that was it for Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't think there's anything else. Although they go on to Kingdom Hearts Ultimania then a bit ago, and like they're not posting anything anymore.
All right.
No, there was like.
I knew one site went down. I didn't know it was that one.
Yeah, it was like. It was like we're going into silent mode, so that means we're not posting anything anymore. But I did say, like on the last bit of news they posted before that was that they finally released a flood plush.
Did they?
Yeah.
An official one?
Yeah.
Nice. Surprised you haven't done loads of plushes.
Well, they did the Dream Eater, didn't they? The cat.
Yeah. And then they released the Shadow in the Dust.
Yeah, and now they've done the flood.
It's like, it just seems like a no-brainer because all the cool Heartless designs, even though it did be mostly the Heartless ones.
Yeah.
cool to get pushed off.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of them in there that it could have been like you could get like a big body one which is just like the size of a Snorlax plush.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've done that. Mind a bit of Pokemon stuff. Just to say that they're probably pretty much announcing Z this month.
Oh, cool.
I said not this month, September. It's not September yet.
No,
because they said Zygarde's appearing in the final part of the Mega Special thing because they did like a 4-part Mega Special.
Oh god.
And then they've said that weird blobby Pokemon thing is appearing in the next Koro, which is like the official magazine. So I imagine Zed's going to get announced. They usually release it on the 15th of September, but usually gets released leaked earlier than that. So
yeah. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes. I'll just be happy that there's like a Pokemon game come in, even if it's based on Mega Zygarde.
Yeah. Well, if that new one's anything to go by, it hopefully be new Pokemon.
Yeah. The thing that I'm seeing with it is that it's going to be linked to Zygarde somehow. Yeah. I don't want it to be.
It's his little helper. It's Zygarde's finger going around.
It's the same colour as Zygarde and stuff, but it also looks like a weird sort of like Dunsparce pre-evolution or something.
That's what we all wanted, baby Dunsparce.
So I'm hoping there's going to be more Pokemon introduced in it, and it like starts you off in like Belgium or something.
Yeah.
It was on the map, and you just didn't do anything with it.
We don't like Belgium.
Belgium.
Oh, we like Belgium chocolate.
From Belgium.
What?
I said we're not from Belgium.
Alright. We're not from Belgium.
I've got Metal Gear Solid 5 down because there was like loads of news about it, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's out soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wanted to do a bundle with what you call it? Is it
PS4?
Give one. The prequel. What's it called? Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm not spending full price on Ground Zeroes, but I want to play it before I play the overall.
Yeah.
So it's like.
You can probably get it like really cheap somewhere because it's like.
I would have thought so.
It's been out a while.
Yeah.
And it's not very long either, so you can just like. Dragon Quest Heroes because we had the trailer last night for the English trailer.
Yeah.
And Yangus, and I can't tell with Jessica, but Yangus definitely has the same voice he had in Dragon Quest 8.
From the sound of it.
I couldn't tell with Jessica. I remember her voice because it was quite sort of posh British voice, but she was like screaming in the trailer, so it was just like, calm down, love. And then then there was a Helix, or whatever it was called.
Oh god, the heel slime.
Oh, dude,
it's like a 5-year-old. No, not even a 5-year-old child. It's like
2-year-old,
3-year-old girl or something.
Like said something under all of them, and I can't remember what his said, but I read it before. It was like something really punny. I was just like, for God's sake.
Yeah. It was fantastic.
Like, goo gets it now, whatever it said.
Yeah. Like, goo get it. Well, now. No.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm really looking forward to it because
I did notice gameplay. Simple face. With some of the characters' weapons, it was similar to those like dinosaurs and stuff. Some of the movesets look fairly reminiscent of some of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays. Hopefully, it won't be like carbon copies.
No, I think I've seen a couple of them, but like, they're not identical. But, I mean, the fan one, you just think,
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like,
but
don't do that.
it is very. If you look at the twin fans moveset and then you look at that, it's very different. It's just reminiscent of it.
Yeah.
Because I had to look some of them up because obviously I hadn't played the earlier ones.
Mhm.
And like, Bianca is from 5.
Yeah.
Because you can.
Oh yeah, I remember it. Bianca, what a wanker.
She had a bow. She like said something, but I couldn't understand the word. She was like, I was like,
she's like,
what?
I think she makes a pun about, and she like went on with the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said something about, this is bow-tastic or something.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see it. It's like you pick a couple of characters, it seems, and you can switch between them.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. It's not like Warriors Orochi where you switch between characters but on the same spot.
Yeah, just a team wandering around.
And they have the I think they do have like actual weapons and stuff because if you look at the end it says you can get 12 special slime weapons or something for the DLC. And I think they all have different weapon models, which will be interesting.
Yeah.
So we'll just be like playing the hell out of it.
Jargon.
Which is out 16th of October, I believe, for us. 13th for America, 16th for us.
You're doing us 2 PS4 games that need notes.
Yeah.
Ah, shut up about it.
Were you able to get your save file off the PS4?
Yeah, back up.
Oh, that's alright then.
It's only like my Type 0 stuff. back there.
Yeah, you don't want to have to restart that again.
I mean, I'll have all my trophies on my PSN, but you know,
yeah.
the save file will be good when I backed up before I wiped it. Wiped it good.
No. Star Wars.
Yeah, we have another feature in a bit, don't we, Andrew?
Yes.
Very good. That was a teaser. Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars. Oh, they showed that brief snippet trailer, didn't they, last night? And it was just like, oh my goodness.
Finally showing the main guy with a lightsaber. It's like, oh, I can't remember any of the names yet. I can only remember the main bad guy's name. He's been announced as not being an actual Sith. The guy with
the
cross guard, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good.
The crucifix lightsaber.
Yeah. Apparently he's just like for the Empire, and then he's under like someone who's a proper Sith, but he's not an actual Sith or something.
Ah, okay.
So it's like,
What's he called? He's got a weird name.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
He's the only name I remember. And BB-8 is it? The droid, I think.
Yeah, BB-8. That's what it is.
Oh no, it's not about DB-8. I've heard nothing about good things about this robot.
Yeah. Send this to you.
Okay.
Don't
go with the magic.
We'll cover that in a minute. But yeah, we had that where it showed him with his blue lightsaber. Was it blue?
Yeah, lovely.
To make sure he's good, we'll give him a blue lightsaber.
Yeah, hopefully they don't stick to that too much. I'm still like clinging to the hope that they'll just bring in other colours.
Bloody coloured lightsabers. It's
Yeah.
just because like people are idiots and they're like, oh, red is evil. It's like, no.
It's just a trademark. They don't have to have it.
Yeah.
They had yellow in the crappy Clone Wars thing. Like there's certain like Jedi guards who had yellow ones. It's like they're like trademark colours. So it's like they clearly recognise that there's different colours you can have. Don't be a moron.
They announced they're opening a Star Wars park in Disney World and Disneyland, California.
Yeah.
Which will be amazing. Because in Hollywood Studios, there's a ride for Star Wars.
Yeah.
And it was like you were they've changed it now, but I haven't been on it since it's changed. And there was like this really weird droid, and like you were going on a cruise to a planet or something, but you go the wrong way, and you end up in like the battle for like all the battles for Hoth and Endor and stuff.
It's always the way.
Yeah, it was just like it was really good.
Yeah, that's been there for
Like,
a while
it's like-
because Universal Studios like had loads of movies stuff down there. So,
Yeah,
but it's kind of cool that they're doing a full like. When you look at the concept art for it, it looks pretty mental.
yeah.
Should be fun.
Hopefully they'll do the Cantina. I think it's basically just like Mos Eisley, from what I can tell.
Lots of scum and villainy, just mugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got mugged.
So it's all part of the experience.
He's getting beaten up in an alley.
It's like, oh boy, I'm getting beaten by Bother.
It's a real authentic experience. Bleeding from the face.
I think it's similar since they've changed it. I know instead of this really weird sort of droid, it's now C-3PO.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because R2-D2 was there, and it was just like, well, why is C-3PO not here? But I don't know what they've done to it. I think like if you go on it at different times, it's different, like a different simulation. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Cute.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to going on that. And then you go into the Star Wars shop, and it's just like
merchandise.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen C-3PO's new red arm?
No.
Only in the trailer. It's like a red arm now.
Well, the one last night.
Wherever you've seen in last C-3PO, it might have been a screenshot. So
Yeah,
it's like,
probably a screenshot. I don't remember seeing C-3PO.
I don't know why he's got like another protocol droid unit with red replaced with his own. Don't know why they don't just get him new parts. He has like a rebel hero now. No, we can't afford gold paint. It's on red and deal with it. Maybe it shows us going to the dark side. Just his arm. We got an evil arm. Oh God, he's trying to kill you, Master Luke. Oh, Master Luke, I'm strangling you.
Yeah, so I think.
What's that, sorry?
I don't know when this park's opening, but like they seem to like have their head screwed on with it.
Well, yeah.
To make sure to get it as authentic as possible. I don't know where they're going to put it.
They probably like bought a load of new land, and you probably end up flying.
Because it's the land around. Disney World is literally just like one fucking massive thing. Like as soon as you go through the signs of Disney World, that's literally all their land.
Yeah, well.
Because it's like huge, but like where the park is and how it's laid out, and if you look at where the Star Wars ride is, they'll probably build it around there. But it's just sort of like I don't know how they're going to do it, so it'll be interesting to see.
I'm sure they'll find a way. I'm sure they'll bulldoze something. They bought a chunk of Alderaan and just built it on there.
Yeah, and I was just reading before. There's like a new battle coming to Battlefront.
Battle. Yeah.
Which is the Battle of Jakku.
Oh, the episode 7 one, is that?
But apparently it's set 29 years before it appears in The Force Awakens, so...
Well, yeah, it makes sense if like, because that way you don't have to introduce shitloads of new characters and different skins for stormtroopers and stuff. You can justify like using the same characters on the new planet stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's the planet where the Star Destroyers crash landed.
Yeah.
So they had to make sure there was a reason why it crash landed on there.
Yeah. It's like, don't forget where we parked.
But yeah, apparently, from what I was reading before, you can pre-order it. If you pre-order it, you get early access to it. But like from December something, it's free to everyone.
Right. I'm not bothered with pre-ordering. But anyway.
So where was it? Learn what happened at the Battle of Jakku, 2 maps, set on the all-new planet, available December 8th for everyone, free. 7 days early access as soon as you pre-order the game.
Cool.
Very pretty.
I love it.
Yeah, I think that's it for Battlefront. I didn't see anything else.
I haven't even. That's not bad. Fine.
Yeah. 15 then. We've got some 15 stuff. I think.
15, have we?
We had the Malboro trailer last time.
Yeah. Hey, Malboro.
But then, like, the Final Fantasy page keeps uploading random pictures of the game.
Alright.
Like, giving, like, mini bits of story and stuff.
Yeah.
So we've got, like, this sort of, like, weird cafe.
Yeah.
Which is situated in, well, the city of Lestalem, which apparently borrows the designs from Cuba.
Fair enough. Cuba, you say?
which is this town's in the Dusky region or something. So it definitely seems like there's towns and things, which is good.
Yeah.
Actual exploration of towns and magic and stuff. And then there was like another one where they were like in a sewer or something. And it's like, no one dared set foot in these unsettling underground tunnels for years, and there's no telling what may have taken up residence. Are you afraid of the dark? Like that really shit show. Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah, what was that?
The kids program, but it was wank.
How did Cheetham review that?
It really was. It was just like,
I remember the name, but that's all I remember, so that probably says it all, really.
I just remember like Adam walking around being like just to being a massive twat. There was this like ghost kid, and he'd just go around going, "I am cool." And Adam used to walk around saying that all the time. It's like, shut up! Like on holiday, and like he just kept saying it, and I was like, "What are you on about?" And then I saw it, and I was like,
Is it that thing that's the opening's like sort of claymation? Like in that spooky cinema? And then it shows cartoons that are like...
maybe.
Is that a
No.
thing? What was that? That's something else.
No, that was something else. Where it was like this weird guy.
Yeah. You know what I mean, though. But that's what I thought of on here, didn't I? But like...
No, it was real people.
Okay, now. I remember the name, but I can't think what it actually was, which is probably for the best. Sounds wank. Yeah.
And then there was this other girl, which I'm assuming is the replacement of Stella.
What are we talking about now?
15.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you just sidetracked me somehow. Stella.
I don't know. She's called Lady Luna Freya or something.
Lady Stella. She's just based off Stella Artois now. Just like passive bit.
I think that's it. It's like they just like post random screenshots every so often.
Yeah.
And, like
They haven't got that much new content, so they're just like trying to build up like fun, release new shit.
it's like a picture of a dog, which looks pretty.
It's not even in the game. It's just like a random corgi.
Picture of a dog. With 7's out on iOS. For no reason. Apparently it runs like wank, but
Really? Yeah, well, you're surprised though. Probably looks worse than the original 7 did.
And then it's out on PS4 at some point.
Yeah.
Not the remake, the actual.
Of course not. No, I want to assume that for a second. No one in their right mind. Yeah, funny.
But yeah, I think that's all the news.
Is it, Andrew?
Yeah.
I'm sure I remember because it's been out so long since the last one. I can't remember things, but I didn't write them down, so now I'm just like, nah, nothing. I got nothing.
Well, it's all the news that I cared about.
Yeah, What did he was shit, something else. Oh yeah, new Civil War stuff. Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Kind of leaked that Spider-Man will most likely be in it.
Yeah.
That's the
Was that picture you sent me last night real? Because it didn't look it.
Well, the artwork. I think it's concept art for it. Yeah.
But what's it called? Captain America just like he was photoshopped in.
It does.
He stood out too much from everyone else.
It looks, yeah. Production art. Well, production art could be crap anyway. I've noticed a lot of bad Marvel production art. Like there's one where the second Captain America movie where it shows Falcon on a poster, and all his proportions were dead wrong. Like loads of people on like art forums kept like drawing over it, like what his skeleton would actually look like, and he's all just like all bent out of shape and stuff. Because they do stupid poses that you can't actually do. So it might be fake, but I think it might be real as well.
Because Ant-Man was just like stood on his shoulder. I didn't know Ant-Man was in it. But I haven't seen the movie. I know you said it was like an advert for Pepsi or something.
What? What's an advert for Pepsi?
Ant-Man.
No, it didn't. They said Jurassic Park was an advert for loads of things.
Yeah, but you said Ant-Man. When you were talking to me about Ant-Man, you were like, oh, look, Pepsi, like every 2 seconds or something. It was like a drink. It might not have been Pepsi, but it was like a drink kept appearing, you said.
It might have appeared once and I just exaggerated for comedic effect. I can't remember saying it. But yeah, the end of Ant-Man ties into Captain America, so.
Okay.
Nah. And it doesn't just introduce him, it introduces another possible Avenger as well. Oh boy.
I need to watch it then.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good because it feels different than other Marvel films.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, but like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's just kind of like funny, original, offshoot of superhero film.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Excellent.
It's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy. You didn't really know anything about it prior, so it's kind of like you just base it on the name Ant-Man, and you just think, sounds shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's it. Screech, screech, screech. Oh, we've got a new feature, Andrew. What we call this new feature?
I don't know.
Wasn't it like Agony Andrew or something?
It's Dr. Andrew.
Dr. Andrew. Okay.
I don't know what's called the actual feature.
Call it Ask Dr. Andrew.
Yeah, there you go. Ask Dr. Andrew. Yeah.
There you go. I'll put a jingle in there or something. You can make one because it's your feature. it's your brand new feature. Right, Andrew. So explain the feature before we get into it.
Well, we receive messages from people. It's like a agony aunt sort of thing. Someone writes in and they just sort of like ask.
Yeah, duty. Yeah, okay.
Questions that make no sense, but it's beside the point.
No, they do make sense, Andrew. These are real people with real problems. Don't undermine them.
Well, to keep them their identity secret, they write in with like strange names.
Yeah. Well, for all you know, this could be their real name, and you just ridiculed them further.
Yeah. Well, good. Deserve it.
But good. That's part of the healing process. Severe ridicule and embarrassment. Well, yeah. All right. We have our first question.
Yeah.
This is from Mongo Schmongo.
Mongo Schmongo.
Don't know why you're finding it funny. I'm sure you've seen this before. Nah, it's all new to you.
Yeah.
Dear Dr. Andrew, I recently discovered I was a radish and I was abandoned by my family. Their English is terrible. They in a family full of mangoes. It's difficult to determine what sort of soul you have. What? A radish has the uncanny ability to make you too, even if it is not what you want. So I wondered if you knew what time the 8:40 bus arrived. There you go, answer that.
I don't think I can.
Well, you know.
Well,
Should be able to. That writing's like yours.
no, it's not. That's such a lie.
Or possibly mine.
Um,
Yeah, what advice have you got for Manga Shmanga there?
well, I'd say the 8:40 bus arrives at about 10:20.
Right.
Right, so like they need to hurry.
So sort your life out. Yeah.
Yeah, like just get out, get a lot of grip.
Get a grip on that bus timetable, you moron.
And they need to ignore the fact that their family are mangoes, because you can be an onion in a field of aubergines, but you're still there.
Ask Andrew now with another stab into his back. I can see this feature's going to run and run.
It depends how many we get.
Yeah, just send in your questions. An email address I haven't got in front of me right now. Andy underscore.
Outlook.com, Andrew Daniel.
What? Yeah, send it to that.
See what happens.
Yeah. Or Andy underscore Dan Shodcast at Outlook.com. Should
Yeah,
know
that's
that by
it.
now. One of those guys. Yeah. Oh, Andrew, I might have a bit of bullshit news as well.
Oh, yeah.
As we're clinging to features. Features. You just talk for a minute while I try and find it.
Yeah, but if you had any dire questions, please write in, and I'll be happy to answer them.
You
I'll
sound
try
happy.
my best not to ridicule you.
You sound ecstatic, Andrew.
I'm a doctor, Daniel. I can't sound any more excited.
I can't find it.
I had to keep a monotone voice so I don't sound like I'm going one way or the other. I have to remain neutral in this situation.
Alright, well, you've just driven away our one audience member.
But she was dead anyway.
It's true.
She had hope, so
Just hope. Right, okay. I've got one piece of bullshit news, and I think I talked to you earlier in the week. Yeah. Alright. At the moment at McDonald's, they're doing like Mario toys.
Yeah, I know this one. Yeah.
I think my nephew actually has one, the one this story is about as well, which is even more worrying.
Yeah, it's the one.
Yeah. Headline,
Carry on.
The headline reads: confused man says he didn't accuse Mario Toy of wanking. So then this is like a non-story. It's not like he's even going ahead with accusing it. And this was in a newspaper, so
Yeah.
they weren't clinging at stories whatsoever.
It's obviously factual now.
I'm sure this happened. I'm sure this will make people care. This was some sort of stunt by Nintendo to raise awareness with Mario.
Yeah.
A shocked father took a McDonald's Happy Meal toy away from his daughter because he believes it looks like it's performing a sex act. He bought his 3-year-old girl a lunch deal and was giving a Super Mario toy. The 25-year-old was shocked when he saw his daughter playing with the doll, which has a mechanical arm and moves up and down.
Because it's supposed to have something in its hand or something.
Especially on the
isn't it?
boomerang, which in itself is sexy. But when it is removed, a hole is left in Mary's hand with a suspicious grin on his mustachioed face as it goes up and down. Well, this man is clearly confused by a child's toy that he can only see as sexual.
But he might not be, because apparently he did not say it.
Yeah, apparently this didn't even happen. He was quoted as saying it, but then he gave a statement later saying that he never even took the toy away and it was a practical joke. So
I saw one the other day. I don't know where I saw it, and I didn't really get it, but it was just like, whatever, I don't care. It was like a football DVD was bought on eBay, and like they took the disc out of the box and just put a picture of like the final score or something.
Right.
Because like the guy was like a fan of the other guy or something. Anyway.
What? The fuck was that?
But you have to understand football to get it.
I know, yeah, it was like told by someone who doesn't give a shit about football to someone who doesn't give a shit about football. So much so, I just stopped listening. So, yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm trying to find some...
It's always good listening when you listen to someone looking for something. If you listen carefully, you can hear a click. Yeah, so what are your plans this week, Andrew?
I'm planning for Florida and stuff. All I'll be doing is like probably try and do a bit of work, which is failing at miserably at the minute because I'm like, I need to sort this out for Florida and stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Andrew. Yes, I was trying to sort that out.
You like,
It's just like I saw something and it was just like...
Did you, Andrew? You thought too much.
An orangutan that looks like Mick Hucknall is trying to steal someone's girlfriend.
What? What do you mean an orangutan looks like Mick Hucknall? That is actually Mick Hucknall. With his elongated arms. Did it? Manage it?
Did a what?
Come on, Andrew, any closure on that story? It said, did it manage it?
Well, that's all it says. I haven't clicked on it.
That's the tease.
That's the opening headline.
Join us next time for conclusion to that epic story.
She seems to be... What? She seems to be loving it as well.
Alright, what? Well, let's just... Yeah.
We tell him it... What would you do if an orangutan was after your girlfriend? We tell him to allow it and he'd find his own woman, but Mick Hucknall look-alike Ramon, who lives in Blackpool, so
Who lives there? Like, you
reasonable
prefer-
type.
God's sake. Dear me.
It doesn't say if he managed it, but you know.
They're now living together in a bed sit in Nottingham. You can say that was true.
But yeah, I'm just planning for Florida, getting ready, because I'm going in just under 3 weeks.
Yep.
So I've got to pack and stuff, but make sure I've got all the toiletries and deodorants and shower gels and all that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so that's my plan for the next 3 weeks. What's yours,
Yeah.
Daniel?
Oh, I'm working on my big drawing.
Yeah, big drawing.
Yeah, big drawing. Well, it's pretty obvious now. It's Chrono Trigger.
No.
No!
Who said?
It's there in the big blue house, actually. It's a tribute to that.
Chrono in the big blue house. Or
Go on, think of a better one.
Liz
Go on.
Burning House.
What?
You talked over me, you little
I know I
shit.
did.
Links in the burning house. So now you get it. There you go.
I get it, but, Chrono still
It
didn't
was
die.
the last one. I was like, yeah, Chrono dying, and you were like,
What? That's because I wasn't listening. I'd like...
sort of closure. I was there trying to say it without spoiling it for people who hadn't played it. It was just like...
You're like, is that true, Daniel? Daniel! It was the best first take to a game review we've ever done. And the only first take to a game review. Yeah. Cool, I think that's it for this week. There you go, nothing to talk about.
Last bit, they announced the Michael Fassbender's assassin for the Assassin's Creed movie.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't even talk to you about it. saw Michael Fassbender, and then walked off.
Yeah, he's like Spanish or something.
Alright, here he goes. Getting his national pride.
Fassbender assassin. He plays a character named Callum Lynch, who's like the modern day.
That's pretty Spanish.
Yeah, I'm not finished yet.
Why do you call Rodrigo?
He plays Callum Lynch, who relives the memories of his ancestor Aguila, an assassin who lived in 15th century Spain.
Nice.
So yeah, he's a Spaniard.
Very Spaniard.
Well, his ancestors are Spaniard. He's not, but you know.
Become steadily and steadily more white and more Fassbender as the generations went on.
Well, based on this picture, it's pretty fucking terrifying. I thought it was like, when I first saw it, I thought it was like Palpatine or something.
I saw it, yeah,
Like,
I saw it.
his face looks really weird.
Yeah.
It's like it's got stubble, obviously, but all you can see is like the white of his eyes, and it's, it's really creepy.
It's like, that sure is him.
That is sure a Fassbender.
End of a joke. Right. We're going to wrap it up, Andrew.
Are you?
Because I need to fly.
Yeah.
Well, not literally. That's cool.
Well, yeah, that's all I wanted.
You just wanted to drop a Fassbender in at the last minute.
Yeah, Fassbender, you know.
I had to bend fast.
Yeah, that's it for this week, everyone. Thank you, Billy.
Hope you enjoyed this
Delight.
show. Inverted commas. Yeah, cool. Maybe we'll be back maybe next week. We'll see how it goes. It's on a bi-weekly basis.
We'll probably be back next. Yeah.
So you just gave up saying it.
Yeah, we'll probably be back next week because we'll need to do. We'll work it out after.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, speak to you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
This week's Andy and Dan Shodcast was brought to you by the Chill Creative Team, Danji's Designs, and a network of awesome.